Welcome to my channel, everyone. This is Yarn Barf. My name is Christy, and I call the channel Yarn Barf. Well, most of us yarn fiber artists are familiar with Yarn Barf, and personally, I'm pretty good at making it. So I have a question for you, my friends, my subscribers, yarny peeps. We all seem to be somewhat passionate about what type of crochet hooks we prefer. Some people are furls girls, as they call themselves. Nothing but an Odyssey furls will do for them. Some people love a boy, and they can't work with any other hook. Personally, I'm a Bates girl. I love a Bates hook. One problem I'm having, it's an inline hook, and one problem I'm having is when I use a very, very small hook to make a doily, like a stainless steel 7, which is what I like to use on doilies, there's no handle to hold on to. It's just a skinny thing, and it makes my hands cramp. I'm a knife holder. Pencil holders might have a better time of it. So I would like to show you something that you can still use whatever steel hook or metal hook that you prefer, but have a handle that is 100% customizable just for you. And if you hang on a second, I will show you that hook. Okay, folks, right now what I've got is a ball of Wacky Sacky from Premier. It's a pretty fine weight yarn. I don't recall how many yards it was, but it was so darn inexpensive that I had to buy it. I just had to buy it. I said, you know, I could probably make doilies with this. The problem I have with doilies anymore is I always use a size 7 steel hook. And my hands cramp anymore. You know, there's no handle to hold on to. It's just a skinny thing. And I'm a knife holder. I'm sure a pencil holder doesn't have as much difficulty because of the way they hold their utensil, their crochet hook. So me with the knife grip, I even tried to make the handle with some Sculpey air dry clay, and it's this big bulbous thing. It's terrible, terrible. And then we discovered Colden Age Crochet. Her name is Noreena. See, I'm doing it right there, showing you the pencil grip. I am right-handed. For some reason, the video came out making me look like a left-hander. It's so funny. Yeah, so she made a handle on a 3.75 crochet hook, and I can make doilies just perfectly fine. I mean, I don't have a pattern right here. I'm just using the Wacky Sacky and the hook to see how it feels in my hand. And yeah, I do crochet kind of slow anymore. And yes, I have a little bit of a tremor thanks to the stroke I had a few years back. But I'm alive to talk about it, so I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I am here, alive. So, tremor or not, I can crochet. But look at this, and see, it doesn't poke me in the hand. It's not that short where it's going to poke me where I was showing you on my palm. Because some crochet hooks are too short, and they're poking you as you're working, and it hurts. Yeah, this is long, and it feels nicely balanced in my hand. It's not awkward at all. And really another cool feature is it is flat on one side, so you can lay it down and it won't roll away. And you can have things put inside of your resin hook. I had made a joke about putting your cat's cremains. Noreena, she's like, well, that's fine, as long as we can get it through customs. And yeah, no problem. You don't even have to tell customs what's in there. Then you add that with some glitter or some little stars and a few pinches of your cat's cremains or a loved one's cremains. How about your baby's first toenail cutting, right? The very first time they get the little toenails cut. Wouldn't that be adorable? Put little stars in the handle. with some toenail clippings. I mean, people are sentimental. My mother saved a lock of my hair for my first haircut. So, if I ever find that, yeah, I could send her some of that to encase in the handle. And there's so many choices. I wanted a clear one with glitter, but she can do colors. She actually makes these fantastic hooks. They're gorgeous blue, shades of blue, and when you turn off the lights, they glow in the dark. I'm like, that is really neat. That's really neat to have a glow-in-the-dark hook. I can't tell you how many times I've put one down and can't really see it, you know, or sit on it. I never sat on a resin hook because I know how delicate they can be. And throws are expensive. Old fires are resin. They're not cheap either. So I had a couple throws. I had one from Darn Good Yarn. Then I had one from Granny D and never had a chance to use it. You drop it once, it's a goner. Well, you're lucky maybe if you drop it on the carpet. But I have wood floors. And yeah, it rolled off the bed onto the floor, off with his head. So I've got 3 headless hooks. And again, and the Furls was a limited edition. It was a Christmas tinsel edition. It was really pretty. Oh man, I love sparkle. I love bling. And yeah, I never got a chance to use it. It fell off the bed and off with its head. So, but as you can see, I'm able to crochet just fine. A little slow and a little shaky. I don't have a pattern there. I'm just trying to do what I remember, like starting a doily, making a ring, and always even numbers. I think I made 18 double crochets in the ring. Now I'm going over the first row with more double crochets. Just getting the feel of it, you know. But I have a lot of Crochet World magazines from the 80s and the 90s. They have all the charts in them with some amazing, oh my goodness, amazing doilies. There was one I made, it sucker was as big as a pizza pie. It was so beautiful. Used white thread and then it used colored thread. Oh, it was really a beauty. You know, when I first got Crochet World, I wasn't happy with graphs. I wanted written patterns. Well, to write out a doily pattern is very difficult. It's so convoluted and repeat from this bracket to that bracket this many times, and then it's got little asterisks too, and then repeat from this asterisk. And at least when you look at the graph, you're basically just making that slice of pie, and the doily is made up of, let's say, 8 slices of pie. So each other slice is the same as the first slice. You don't need a whole book full of graphs, just one graph. Very easy to follow. You know, I got these books and I wasn't happy, but I sat down and studied it for 15 minutes and said, ah, this is easy. That little circle means a single this, and X means a slip stitch or whatever. If you have slip stitch, and little 0 means a single crochet. Little line with one horizontal line with one slanted line means a double crochet. Once you know what the symbols mean, you will have no problem following the graph. So, for everybody that says they can't read a pattern, I'm like, well, maybe you're not trying hard enough. We can all read. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay? Especially the graph. Those are real easy. But anyway, I hope this voiceover comes out. Noreena is up in Canada. Her hooks will be affordable. Her email is info@goldenagecrochet.com. Go to her channel. She put these hooks through grueling tests. She had a 4.5 ton earth mover running over it back and forth. Didn't break. She threw it against concrete more than once. It didn't break. Maybe a little chip in the resin handle, which is easily puffed out. The hook itself was fine. Yeah, they're very sturdy hooks. And they're comfortable, they're not heavy. My Furl's metal hook is heavier than her resin hook. Look at this, isn't it pretty with the sparkle? Can you see the sparkle? Yeah, you gotta check her out. Noreena at Colden Age Crochet. She's so talented to come up with this great idea. where your hooks aren't rolling off the bed and getting broken. That gets expensive on it. They don't losing your hooks like that. Or if you sit on it, snap. That's it, you know. Well, thank you for watching. Contact Noreena. She will customize your hook just for you. Whether you want a Bates metal or boy metal or any metal hook of your choice of any size, she will do a beautiful resin hook to your preference, how you want it. If you want to have something encased in it, well, of course you'll have to mail it to her. The baby toenails are light. A couple pinches of cat crinones don't weigh much, you know. So it shouldn't cost much to mail it to Canada. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up because I've been working on this video all day. I got a very old computer that's giving me trouble. And it's too big for me to bring to my computer tech, so we just try to work with what I've got. God bless you all. Stay healthy. I'll talk to you later. Bye. So thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by the channel. My name again is, the channel is Yarn Barf, and my name is Christy, and the channel is primarily about crochet, yarn hauls. When I get gifts, I like to open them up and share what I get, Happy Mail. And this was amazing, this hook. The Golden Age. This hook, I'm telling you. Now I can go back to crocheting doilies without having the hand cramps that I used to have with that skinny, skinny hook. Now it's got a gorgeous handle. She will customize it personally for you. You tell her what hook you want, what size, whether you want a Bates or a boy, any metal hook. Do yourself a favor and treat yourself to something you're going to really love and enjoy, and something super personalized just for you. Thank you for watching. Please leave a thumbs up. God bless. We'll see you later.